Well, greetings, folks. We're in the San Pedro River conservation area. It's a national conservation area, BLM land. Instead of taking photos, I thought I'd do a video so you could hear the sound in here. I want to get away from the road so you don't hear the car noise. This has really been a wonderful trip. Had a lot of fun. Met a lot of good people. We got a new partner for Real Things. There's now a Real Things Bisbee. We're going to be doing an event with them where we'll do our own little mini show for the Thousand Steps Festival. There's a whole mess of birds over there. I don't know if you can see them. This is like just like an oasis in the middle of scrubland. Driving, it's all flat and scrubby, and all of a sudden there's these big old trees around the river. Well, that's a big old tree. A couple 400 years old at least. If I was to make a list of regrets, one little slight regret I have today is that I never really studied botany well enough. So I can't identify any of these trees. I should be able to walk through here and say, oh yeah, this is sycamore, and there's a whatever. You know, I should be able to recognize that. I should know that. I don't. And I should be able to look at the medicine plants and know which is which. And I think that's a locust. Baby locusts. Those are everywhere. They're like weeds. And in Tucson, they're just all over. So the way all this driftwood is, it doesn't look like this is flooded very much in a long time. These little twists are usually good for finding artifacts. When it washes it right out of the sides here, and in places, a lot of places you'll find just arrowheads and stuff like that strewn around, pottery shards, dinosaur bones, all kinds of crazy stuff come washing out of the riverbanks when it floods. What have we here? A little soul or something. Yeah, see down there, I bet there's all kinds of goodies down in here. This is like really, oh, I better not get too close to the edge. Not much of an edge there. Straight drop too. Down in there, I bet there's all kinds of goodies. Boy, you can't take anything from here. I think I'm gonna go down in there anyway. That's my favorite kind of spot, a little sand spit. So that kind of area is just that's where the shit ends up when it floods. All stuff ends up in an area like this. I wonder what this is. By sensors of some kind. What have we here? Stream flow gauging station. The Arizona District, in cooperation with other federal, state, and local governments, maintains a network of stream flow gauging stations throughout the state of Arizona. Cool. Let's see if we can get down in there. Yep, sure can. Big fish. A couple big fish. See him? Oh, that's big ass tadpole. Real big tadpole. Bullfrog tadpole. It was about 6 inches long. See if I can get down there closer. I see a bunch of little fish too. See if I can get down close enough to see them in the camera. Little guys right in there, little fry. There's a bee working these guys over down here. Pretty little flowers. This is probably some medicine. Could be echinacea. I think echinacea's got them little purple flowers. This is my kind of environment right here. This and seashores. It's a nice stream and wooded stream, real quiet. I don't know if you can hear the hiss, the white noise hiss in here. It's not at all like the hiss you hear in the city. So that's all microwaves. I don't know what causes the hiss in places like this. We got interesting rocks down in here. This looks like something. Nah. That's a Lieberite. Tempted to go walking through the stream back to the car. Feel all that good mud between the toes. Oh, here's a whole mess of baby fish. There's the bigger ones. Those are probably the adults. Looks like some kind of dace. Can't really tell unless you got them out in the water and look at them. Can't tell from above too easily. See, spot one of them big fat tadpoles again. That's a big ass tadpole, really big one. Had to be at least that long. I'm gonna have to blow this up and put it on my wall. Especially this week, 110 all week, at least. It's a lot cooler down in here with all the trees and the water than it is out in the bright sun, that's for sure. Granite. Yeah, I don't see any silica rocks in here at all. The agates or the jaspers. It's just this basalt granite stuff. Not bad, actually. There's not a lot of garbage in here. These are cute. Different with all this fur. I've never seen these before. See some kind of pollinators working over the flowers, little teeny things. I don't know if you can. I don't know if they're big enough to see in the camera. I guess we'll find that out when we go and play it on a big screen, huh? Okay, we're back here. That means I gotta get my feet wet. Question, do we get the shoes wet or just the feet? I think just the feet. We carry the shoes. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Good mud. What's this down in here? What do we call it? Some little crazy bug. Little beetle. What? No, he's hiding now. Yeah, there's very little garbage down here, which is nice. It's always a bummer to come into a nice wilderness area and have it all trashed. Oh, that's a pipe. I thought that was a cool rock. Oh yes. Nice cool water too. Ah. Ari's sitting in the car texting. Hot car. She's sitting there texting. Put that thing down and come on out here. Yeah, this is a deeper pool over here. There's a big old fish in there. I didn't get a good enough look at it to even guess what it was. This is kind of a hole a bass will hang out in though. You can see all the fry of something. There's some calcite. A bunch of calcite in this. I still don't see any silicates. I was on a spit like this after the rains in Lawrence, Kansas, that was just strewn with dinosaur bone fragments. I don't know what these are either. Too bad the flowers aren't totally open up, but they're cool looking. Do a little bit of jasper. This is silicate here, but nothing to it, just some chalcedony and milky quartz. Could be calcite too, but I don't think so. I think this one's quartz. Ain't any nice river tumbles down here. I think the shoes are going back on. These rocks are hot. They're in the direct sun. It's too bad Ari didn't come with me, because she can give you a better talk on the geology of the place than I can. My entire knowledge of geology is limited to what I've learned on my own since